Me Up was the first song that we started really working on. It was like it was the first song that we kept of the songs we started writing for the album. And
basically I would come over to your house and you guys would play me songs. I'd be like, "That's great," and I'd come back a week later and you'd be like, "Oh, we're not playing that song anymore.
Yeah.
That song's we're done with that one." So this is the one that got kept.
Yeah, I remember I actually wrote this song June of last year when it was finals time and I was trying to not study. So I figured that if I just wrote songs, it would be productive because it's work. I mean, you need to be doing that and it's fun. So I basically wrote this song. And we arranged it as a band, we decided we liked it, and about 2 weeks later, we decided we didn't like it at all. And so...
We got really bored with it.
Yeah, it just got kind of stale, and so we just kind of let it sit, we let it go to its room for a while, and then we brought it back out, and we did some really cool bass and drum interaction to kind of rev up the song, and it like made it a lot punchier, which is a word we all hate.
I didn't
Okay, well...
Why are you looking at me? I don't want a potato. I like a potato.
Okay, so it just made the song a lot more interesting and it added some new facets, and then we ended up keeping it, and somehow after a year.
Yeah, that song was definitely the song that we worked on like over the longest period of time. Not only because we wrote it first, but because we kept making changes and making it and improvements on it, like all the way up to basically before we recorded it on it.
Yeah, I'm surprised that we still like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it came out really well. I was always gunning for that song, even when you guys were, shooting it to the curb, like so much refuse. There were plenty of great parts in that song that deserved your attention. Okay.
We treated it like people.
Yes, you did. It was very rude of you. You need to apologize to Don't.
I'm sorry that went me out.
Hey,
I was wrong.
Look,
I was wrong.
Mean it, Chris.
You always do that to him, Patrick.
He needs to learn his lesson.
That's right.
What's this? There's a tag. Your shirt still has a tag on it.
What do I do?
The shirt is like years old too.
By the way,
he's hoping to return it.
So does this one.
If you buy our CD, Chris won't have to return his shirt.
Please.
For years.
I need to work
He'll be able to start ripping the tags off of his shirt.
For just pennies a day, you can feed this poor little man.
Does anyone know the meaning of circumlocution? We're doing.
Anyway,
no one does.
Listen, mathlete. The point is, this song went through so many different changes, like a larvae.
Metamorphosized.
And
now it's a butterfly.
And now it's a gorgeous butterfly, and it's fluttering around. And
it's a big ass.
But isn't it sad how butterflies have such a short lifespan?
Talk to the camera. Or is it a gorgeous experiment in
none of the hilarious things you've said are going to be used because they won't come up. I seen pink.
I'm not talking to the camera, man. I'm talking to you.
Anyway, we dealt with the song for a really long time, and we're all pleased with how it came out. Right? We're all stoked on it, right? Quite.
Yeah, it's real good.
Kind of the concept from the song, about the song, is that the verses are supposed to be very dreamlike, and then the choruses are supposed to be very waking up. So we use different tones and different sounds in order to kind of make it feel that way. So let us know if you felt that.
Send a self-addressed stamped envelope to Greta.
Just pennies a day. Just. And